What is up, my dudes and dudettes and friends and bros? It's ZXRyuu, and today we're going to continue our Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot Warped. So we're going to get our save file all loaded up here from last time so we can continue along. So we did the first 4 worlds, I guess. The 4 worlds that we've done so far have been pretty good. There's only been a couple of things here and there that I've been like, wow, that was not great, but for the most part, it was all right. The first thing I need to say about the video from last time is I made mention that when you go and fight Engine, the power-up thing that you get with the extra laser and the attachment on the back, it's not Crash. I kept for the longest time thinking it was Crash, but it's actually Purah that comes and helps out Coco. So Crash has pretty much nothing to do with that fight whatsoever. So there was that. And again, we're going to continue along. We're going to beat the last world, and then we'll go do all the backtracking and start getting gems and relics and this kind of thing. So anyway, so we're going to move on to the next level, which is Gone Tomorrow. It's level 21. That was not necessary. I don't know why I did that, actually. So I guess I need to get my head in the game here. And again, since this is a casual Let's Play, I'm just gonna take it slow in some areas because, you know, I don't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly if I can get all the boxes in a lot of these stages or not. So, jump fast enough. Oh, is this the one where you have to backtrack a super long way to get these boxes? I think this is one of the levels where you have to backtrack a really long way because I think... Oh yeah, so I guess I should explain the new power-up that we got. We got the bazooka, so that allows us to lock on, and then you press circle to shoot objects with Wampa Fruit. So there's that. I'm going to destroy quite a few of the enemies going through here because I believe when we backtrack, because we're going to have to backtrack in this stage quite a ways, there's an extra, sorry about that, there's an extra exclamation mark box that's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and I think that's how you set off those 4. So, we'll see how this goes, but anyway. But you can also use the bazooka to shoot enemies, which is also really helpful. So eventually it gets to the point where you can kind of just get rid of most anything with it. So it actually makes the Wampa Fruit have kind of a nice use. Because you can also shoot like TNT boxes and stuff with it as well. So yeah, so you access it with L2. So I don't think any of the other buttons do anything with that, but so I think it's just L2 that activates it. Okay. You can shoot nitro boxes with it. Again, and you can also shoot fruit with it, which is really weird. You can pick up the fruit with it as well. So I have no idea what the heck is up with that, but anyway. So I mean, the first level, you know, is always supposed to show this is how you use the new special weapon or special ability that you got. So. So it's nice that they kind of give you an introductory level, I guess, to get used to the power-ups and stuff that you just got. So that's nice and helpful. Yeah, but if you don't want to mess around with... Yeah, so anyway, you can kind of like flip enemies over and some stuff. Oh, this has the green gem in it? I might not be able to complete this at all. I guess we'll see. This may be one of those that the exclamation mark box may actually be in the gem area, and we have to kind of backtrack with that. So again, I'm doing this from memory. If you didn't see this, see the earlier videos, I'm doing this from memory. So there's some stuff that, what on earth? I was way far away from him. Okay, well, that was unexpected. Oh, jeez. Okay, well that wasn't. That was just stupid. All right, let's try this again. Let's get back going again. So, I'm not sure if anybody feels the same way or not, but there's a lot of times where I don't like the directions, the default directions, or most of the time what's the default directions, where down is up and up is down. I don't like that. I like up to be up and down to be down. So, so that to me is kind of frustrating. So, so if I'm like moving the reticle around in a weird way, that's probably why. I don't think you can kill these guys with the bazooka shot. Yeah, I guess I need the green gem for that. Okay, well, that was kind of slow, but all right. Made it through. On to the next level. I think the green gem actually is in this world somewhere, if I remember right. Orange Asphalt, which is a nod to the movies that they teach you in driving school that were called Red Asphalt. You know, these are like, I think the one I saw was Red Asphalt 3, I think, and it's just kind of showing, if you get, if you crash on the road or whatever, it's going to be nasty. So, all right, so the new gimmick in this stage is they've added movement to the police cars, so they'll move back and forth. So, and again, I'm not going to be using the turbo that much because I'm going to try and get all of the boxes. In this level in particular, I don't remember exactly where all the boxes are. So this might be a problem. During the time trials, where it doesn't matter as much if you get the boxes or not, it's, oh boy, that box sometimes will go a little weird on you, so, because it's a ramp, you jump from one ramp to another ramp, and it sometimes doesn't like triggering that box, so, I don't know, it's very weird, but I really hope there wasn't a box up there. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, if you miss that box, you have to reset. There's no way to go back and get it. You can't turn around. I don't know why it kicked me into the death box there. That's very weird. Okay, let's do that again. That was really unusual. I wonder why that happened. I guess it was too far over the right or something. Oh well. Alright, let's do this again. This box, I think, is kind of hard to see because of the sign directly behind it. Wow, that was generous. My thumb slipped off the D-pad, and so I'm surprised it actually gave me that box. Yeah, get out of the way. So it's kind of hard to get all the boxes on these stages just because the hitbox detection on the bike is just so weird. It just takes some practice to kind of get used to how it's going to behave when you drive it, so. But anyway. Yeah, see, like there, it didn't get the box. So that happens. So do it again. This level in particular is kind of one of the weird ones of the game that it just feels very strange. So I mean, it was kind of interesting the design and stuff of it, but it just acts very strangely sometimes. So, which is, I mean, unfortunate for the player because then you're having to fight against whether or not whether or not it's execution. Like incorrect execution, or if it's the game, or what. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of frustrating. Still trying to get warmed up too, so it's like the glitchy levels not being warmed up is not great. So I'm like constantly checking my box count to make sure I've gotten everything. Okay, let's see if it'll behave correctly this time. There we go. Hopefully this time we can get this box up here without any problems. Come on. I guess you have to go on the boost for that one. Wow, I'm sorry everyone, this is really bad. This stage is not good. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully for the last time. Sheesh. Alright, let's do this. Again, I'm surprised he gave me that box. I mean, honestly, going through these stages the first time, I don't really care if I get the crystal or not. I care more about getting the gem. Because the crystals are not hard to get on these stages, at least I don't think they are. I think getting the gems is a lot harder. Okay, fine so far. I think. Glitch out. It glitched out. Come on. Man, what is up with this stage today? This stage is weird. Hey. Alright. I think I was practicing for a speed run right now. Whoa, that was weird. Alright, out of control. So this boost. There we go. Yeah, that gauntlet right at the end is bad. Okay, finally. Gosh. Ugh. Put this torment to an end, please. Sheesh. Ugh. Oh, man, that was horrible. Okay, well, at least we're past that now. Ugh. Total scrub at that stage. Also, speaking of scrubs, thank you to everyone who's our first responders and doctors and nurses and medical practitioners and all of these people that help keep everybody safe during everything that's going on right now. I really appreciate all the work and stuff you're doing. So, and I don't think you guys get enough credit for what you do. So, thank you so much for everything that you do. I know that was not just a. That was not just like a silly thing. I really mean that. Weird. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. What the heck? That freaked me out because I didn't think that would hurt me. Alright, weird. Let's do it again. Okay. Very weird. Man, ZXRyuu, not in the game today for some reason. Yuck. Ah! Did not mean to clip the edge of that. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. Yikey Doodle went to town. Things are going. I'm making sure that boxes and TNT, everything, you know, it all explodes because sheesh. Oh, no. We have to reset because I died, and there's a death area in here. Yikes. I have played this game before, I promise. I have played this game a lot, but from the way it's looking right now, it looks like I have not played this game ever. This is not a blind play. This is a let's play. Yeah. Uh-oh, that's bad. All the moves in all the wrong places. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. This death area I remember being kind of weird. So let's see what happens. Yeah, but now that we have this, we can actually just shoot these guys down so we don't have to worry about them. Right. The metal checkpoints. The thing can shoot from pretty far away too, which is nice. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to take a death abuse here because I want to go back to... Wow, you actually can't, like, die very easily right there, huh? Oh, right. I hit the checkpoint. Alright. So that means there's going to be a little bit of backtracking. Because unfortunately now if I kill myself, I'll be back in the death area with that, so... Whoa, that was laggy. Let's at least trip that. I'm going forward in the level, I'm not going backwards. How did that hit me? Riddle me this. Wow, today's just gonna be the day of weird. Wait till he stops swinging, I guess. Ah. Oh boy. Oh, okay, cool. At least it wasn't backtracking very far. Okay. All right, so now I just got to get out of here and not die anymore. What happened to the jump? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Sheesh. This is your first time seeing the channel. Hi, I'm ZXRyuu, and I do terrible Let's Plays. Gosh. Oy. Yikes. That was way too close. Yeah, actually, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to go ahead and get rid of these nitro boxes. Go. Okay, and that's why the bazooka is handy. And honestly, after you have the bazooka, there's no reason to not use it, you know, just going through it. If you're going through it casually, you know, there's absolutely no reason to not use it. So, just very, very helpful. Oh, what? I missed a box somewhere. I wonder where I missed one. Well, that's annoying. We're going back. The only thing that's kind of weird is the reticle detection. Yikes. Is there some box like off screen somewhere that I missed? I wonder if there's a box off screen somewhere. I actually wonder if it's above. I wonder if it's actually above here. Maybe not. We'll give this another go, and I guess if I I don't see it or something. I guess we'll figure it out. But guess I didn't keep my eyes open as much as I thought I did or something. Let's go through here again. So I want to make sure I didn't miss something in here. I don't think so, but because I don't think that metal checkpoint box counts toward one of the boxes, but maybe it does. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, nice. Where did the other jump go? I wonder if it's that one up there. I wonder if that's the one that I missed. Alright. Anyway. I'm glad I shot these because I don't think there's a nitro exploding box in this stage, so I think you actually have to destroy those with the bazooka, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one that I missed. I don't know why it's not locking onto that guy. Come on. There we go. Okay, yep, right at the end. Speaking of right at the end... Oh my goodness. Oh my. me out of this stage. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry everybody watching this video. This is absolutely atrocious the way I'm playing right now. Ugh. I mean, it's been a while, but I didn't think it'd been that long. Alright, so now, I think Crash got a little jealous of Coco's airplane.
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
I always thought Crash looked like almost creepy here. It was weird. Okay. I don't know. Just every time I see the picture, I'm always just like, man, that's creepy. Okay, so these, pretty much the same things apply here with the Crash stages and the Coco stages. You know, you've got things you got to shoot down. In this case, you have to hit the engines off of these airplanes. There's these little fighters too that you have to get rid of that are trying to kill you. So I'm going to take them out whenever possible. So I guess a little story with this stage, I guess. When I first got here, this kind of reminded me, I don't know why, but it kind of reminded me of the movie Midway with Charlton Heston because of the airplane sounds and stuff. So I really like the movie Midway. I think it's really cool. I think it's I don't know, I just think it's really well done. I mean, it's you know, it's older, but I still think it's a really good movie. So, and they apparently just remade this. I didn't realize this. So anyway, I'm like, I guess at some point here I should check out the new movie. Yeah. Health. Well, okay, whatever. That was weird. It gave me the health refill, but it didn't give me the balloon for some reason, so anyway. Okay, so we've got 3 more of these to go, so hopefully I can get rid of all these little fighters. Before I die. So I don't know if I explained this last time either, but the spin will make you invincible, which is good. So, oh wow, it's way over there. Okay. .32 health is not great. For whatever reason, these guys can suck your health in a second. Like that. Come on, there we go. Whew. That was close, but at least that went a lot better than the previous stages. Okay, first good stage of the run. Well, not the first good stage of the run, first good stage of the day. Alright, last stage. Bug Light. Spelled L-I-T-E instead of L-I-G-H-T. I don't know why they did that, but kind of weird. Okay, so this is another another pyramid type level. I don't think. Oh no, this is the one that's kind of in the. You spend a lot of time outside, and then you go inside, but you have little bugs to help you light up the stage. So it's kind of like the stages in Crash 2, where you light up the stage with the bugs. So. Again, we got to move kind of quickly because we don't have that much time in between all of the bugs, so we got to wait for the door to open. Oh, and since we have the blue gem, we can go down the gem path. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we'll find out. Since this is the last stage, this might actually be the part of the stage that requires all of the gems. I can't remember. Whoa. And it is. Cool. Okay. Let's wait for that thing to troll me. Still wish I had my safety net, but ugh, yikes. Yep, I don't have the next gem, so alright, we're going back to the warp room to get out of here. So I don't... Well, we might be able to get the box gem. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. I'm not remembering any of this for some reason. There's still a lot of game to play, though, so... Huh? How did that hurt me? Oh, today's the day for it. Come on. Okay, so we're not going down that path. Oh, yeah. One of the very few times in this game I think it's, you know, almost possible, it seems like, to get the invincibility, so... I always spin there because it seems to run out I did remember that, where it seems to run out about the time you kill that enemy or not. So it's like, rather just be safe on that one. Again, I always try and take as much advantage as I can before breaking certain boxes because the bug light does not last very long. Oops. That's not going to work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. Yeah, I forgot about that. You don't have very much time at all. This stage just seemed like mean. Like, you know, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be challenging, but in some sense it seems mean. Okay, so we're gonna avoid. Never mind, we're just gonna grab it and just forget about everything. Again. Where are the other 3 boxes? Oh boy. This is starting to feel like the piston it away and another level in Crash Bandicoot 2 right now. That's how I'm feeling. Okay, there. Gosh. Okay, now let's get this thing so we can see. Okay, so there's those 2. There's those. What in the heck? Where are the other boxes? What on earth? What am I missing? I feel real stupid right now. Sheesh. Wonder if that exclamation mark box sets off something underneath. So simple. A child could do it. Yeah, sure. Okay, where are the other 3 boxes then? What am I missing? Wow, what am I forgetting? There's seriously nothing? Is it something back farther? Sheesh. What happened to the jump? Okay. Well, there they are. What the heck? Guess there was something I was not destroying and I thought I had. Sheesh. Wow, that was dumb. Alright. Alright, let's keep going here. No. Get it? Yes! Alright. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so now time for Dr. Neocortex. Dr. New Brain. Alright, let's go.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
So there's kind of a weird duality going on here where it's like Cortex is like, you know, I don't really care that much. It seems that way anyway.
Crash Bandicoot for the last time! Give the crystals to me!
Okay, so this final boss fight is kind of weird. You have to avoid getting hit by Uka Uka and Aku Aku's like laser beams and stuff, and also you have to avoid getting hit by Cortex as well. So there's a lot to keep track of here. But ultimately what you do is after that happens, you push Cortex, sorry about that, you push Cortex down the thing in the middle. So Uka Uka and Aku Aku's attacks change. Forgot they went right to the middle. Okay, we gotta do this again. So don't touch the bombs, don't touch the lasers, don't get hit by anything, don't touch anything. And you only have so much time to push Cortex down here, so, and not get stuck down there yourself. Okay. Yeah, so they're gonna start kind of running around the stage. Yeah, and Cortex will put his shield back up too after a while. Come on. Thank you. You only have so much time to do that, but it's like being really weird. Okay, so the next one, they're gonna try and attack kind of right where you are, and you have a couple seconds to move. And that's actually what I was thinking the second phase was rather than the third phase. So I kind of try and put them in a place that they're out of the way, so I can more focus on what Cortex is doing at this point. Alright, there we go. That's the final boss fight. Okay, so Speed Shoes allows you to run faster if you hold down the R2 button while running. So this is why we don't do any of the time trials or anything, at least I don't, because you really need that in order to get half of them. So it just makes sense to do the time trial stuff all at the end after you get this ability. So.
Defeated again? This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of eyes for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
Yeah, so in this game, they have control over the gems as well, so there's no ZXRyuu to help us out here. So anyway, so this is the first set of credits, so we'll let the credits play out, and then we'll continue on. Probably when the credits are over, I'll go ahead and stop the recording for the YouTube version, and then we'll reset it and keep going. Man, that last world was rough. What was going on there? But at least it's over. So the only thing we have left to do is kind of run back through, do a bunch of cleanup now. So there's also the whole other world that we haven't, or the whole other world that we haven't gotten to either. So, which that world's involved in getting some of the gems anyway. So, so we'll have to figure that out. And then we've got the dino stage that we haven't, the extra dino stage we haven't done yet. That's going to require a little bit of dying because I don't remember which pterodactyl we have to get taken away on. So this will not be a pterodactyl challenge. Not doing the pterodactyl challenge by myself. Alright, so if I remember right, we just get dumped back out at the end of the 5th world, so we'll go ahead and save. And then, yeah. We'll stop the recording. Man, that was rough. Yeah, so we're only like 53% of the way through the game, so... All right, so I guess I'll go ahead and stop the recording here, and we'll be back here in a few minutes.